about missing persons who are seen being abducted or, as they say, arrested by police, who are yet to be accounted for. Some of them have turned up dead, some of them have turned up injured. We see this continuing. So when they do this and then it's a case of mistaken identity, it leaves a lot to be desired, don't you think?
You see, it's even unfortunate that a member for Chinga, even after seeing that video, he does not want to take back his comment about that was not a romantic kind of arrest, because even if it was Francis Kaido or even a worse blogger, why would you dehumanize somebody to that extent? It's right inside the police station. Why are you treating somebody like that? He does not have a gun. He does not have anything that you can say is a reason as to why you want to disarm him. We need to be very honest with this regime. This is brutality. And I really hope that the government is going to bring to us to book these people who are doing this kind of arrest. Again, we have videos of the people who are shooting at some of our people who have died in the streets. Those people have not been brought to book, yet we have video evidences of them on the streets. We have video evidences of even the police car that was seen firing live ammunition to the journalist in Nakuru. Yet nobody has been brought to book until now. No police officer has been arraigned in court for these police brutality kind of things. And we are talking... We've seen one person go missing. I think he's called Cumin. Then we wake up to news he has been found in the morgue, tortured and done all sorts of kind of things. And we want to be silent about this. And people want to, members of county assembly want to still tell us that, no, you know, the police are not police simply because they're in uniform. You need to identify yourself. I'm officer so-and-so. Are you Njeri Kahiga? Yes. Are you the person on this ID? Yes. We want to arrest you. And if I don't agree, then you can say you are trying to bring me into control. But that is harassment. That is harassment. And I want to tell any member of parliament or any member of county assembly who wants to be quiet about this regime. Look at the son to Justin Muturi. He was abducted the other day. And that is a son to, he was currently the son of a very senior person, Attorney General, and they were quiet. Today, it's going to be Njeri Kahiga. Tomorrow, it's going to be you or your wife. And you will not have the media to cover it for you. So we need to call a spade a spade. If the government is wrong, the government is wrong. Those police officers should be taken to Haiti, not dealing with people in such a manner. That journalist is a well-known journalist for years and years and years, honestly. That lady, what happens to her? What happens? Is the government going to compensate them? If it was a case of a politician being mistaken and the same happens to the person, what would have happened? It would be a different case. So we need to be very honest. The media need to be protected. The young people of this nation need to be protected. Abduction or whatever kind of arrest should be done in a humanitarian way. And the police need to remember that as we advocate for changes in this nation, we are also advocating for changes in your police force. We are also advocating that I really would think that members of the county assembly and members of parliament should tell us, do we really need to maybe look at the kind of recruitment that we do to police officers? Because I think some of these things that we do narrow down to the kind of recruitment measures that we take as we recruit them into the police force. Does it narrow down to their training? Does it narrow down to their situations back in the police force? We saw a video clip of one comedian, Crazy Kennard, trying to do comedy with how these police officers are frustrated. You are coming from Mandamano, going back to a Mabati house that does not have steamer, does not have water, and you are sleeping, maybe even hungry because you don't even have the time to cook. And these people are frustrated. They don't even have good salaries. So some of these things, we need to look at them from the source of the problem. Because what we see on the street is frustrations, and we should not bring frustrations where lives of people are involved.
Okay, let's take a break now. You're watching Morning Cafe.